ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get this thing started. I'm just gonna walk across the stage like that. It's just like that.
She got it.
Well, I guess you do. All right, I just want to welcome you guys to our second annual open mic team open mic here, hosted at the Y. Hey, Monty, how you doing? My name's Gary West. I wouldn't be the MC for the night, but I'm gonna tell y'all a little about me. So I'm a senior at Summit High School. I'm graduating on Thursday, so if y'all can come make it, come support us seniors. We out here. Right, Chad, I see you. I'm going to Rowan University in the fall. I plan to be a gym teacher because I really love gym. I actually won an award for gym. I know y'all asking how is that possible? Like gym is just gym. Like I don't even change for gym. But yeah, I actually won an award for gym. I was a part of the step team for like 8 years. I stepped for 2. I became the manager, so I was dealing with a lot of paperwork and stuff like that. So if y'all ever need me to do some paperwork, handle some money, y'all can call me. I'll give y'all my number in the back. I was on the basketball team for all 4 years. I played varsity for 2. I have 2 varsity letters. But all right, that's enough about me. Now we're gonna get to the show. We have a lot of talented people here tonight. They came out. Some go to the high school. Some is in college. She does art. She's gonna be a famous artist one day. Like I give her props. Like y'all can visit her in the back. She has all her artwork up there. But now for the main event, I'm gonna introduce the man of the hour. Please give it up for my boy Trevor.
Thank everybody for coming out tonight. First of all, I want to say that. I don't really say too much, but you know, there's a few things I want to address before we get started this evening. First of all, I'm the team coordinator here at the Summit YMCA. Just about a little bit about me and my job. My job doesn't start when I clock in. It doesn't stop when I clock out. I'm here to help the teens any way I can, whether it be through college, career, self-improvement, advice. I'm not changing for nothing and nobody. I hope you all understand that now. If there's one thing you need to know about me. And it's important that we do things like the Teen Showcase, where we acknowledge the students for talents and everything they're accomplishing. Especially in a society where people are so often rewarded for being talentless and ignorant and not doing nothing with themselves. It's very important that we do things like this. So I just want to again thank all the teens for coming and supporting throughout the year and participating in the event tonight. One of the reasons why I do what I do is because it's very difficult, I think, being a teen nowadays. It's different from when I was there. You know, some things you guys deal with that I didn't deal with, some things you guys don't deal with that I dealt with. You know, social media is a big thing. You know, you can't post something on Twitter without somebody being on your business or commenting on what you said. You can't post a picture on Instagram without somebody talking about what you look like, what you're wearing, who you're posting it with. You can't have an embarrassing moment on you can't have an embarrassing moment in school without it being all on Snapchat. So that's something very difficult to deal with. And social media is a reflection of society nowadays, right? Because everything is about followers and who's following who and how many followers do you have, and you know, the amount of followers, you know, exactly, the amount of followers make you who you are, and everybody's so concerned about followers, nobody's concerned about being a leader anymore. Another thing that you guys deal with is that you know, when you turn on the TV, there's not as many role models. I mean, there are some role models, but you know, the good ones don't really get acknowledged, they don't get publicity. You turn on the TV, you see a lot of reality TV stars and things, and everybody's getting a show. You know, if you have 100,000 followers on Instagram, you get a show. If you dated Chris Brown for a week, you get a show. If you have 10 kids and 12 baby mamas, you get a show. Everybody's getting a show. that was on purpose, Tatiana. But meanwhile, there's an African-American woman named Haben Girma, who who is blind and deaf. She just graduated Harvard University with a law degree and is currently a civil rights attorney. She doesn't get, she's not on TV, she doesn't get any endorsements, her and her CNI dog don't have a reality show. But nah, seriously though, it's the truth. That's why, you know, that's something that's very unfortunate in society, that you turn on the TV and something, maybe this is just what I think, but apparently you don't need to have background in politics to be a politician. You know, apparently all you need is a lot of money, a few casinos, a reality show, and the ability to say ignorant things that cater to people's stereotypes, and somehow you're qualified to be a presidential candidate of the United States of America. That's just one of the things about society that's tough, and you guys are the future of society. You guys have to deal with these things. So I just want you guys to know that I appreciate you and I'm here to help any way I can. I will continue to do so. One thing I do know is that you guys are the future leaders. You guys are the future role models. You guys are the talent. You know, and being talented isn't just coming on stage and performing. You can be talented in school. You can be talented in business. I think being ambitious is a talent. I think being a hard worker is a talent. And that's why I do what I do, and that's why I've been here so long. You guys, the teens, are the reason I've been here so long. I have to thank the parents for their support, because you guys keep me motivated, you guys keep me going. And everybody who comes out, supports the events, supports the programs, have a huge part to do with everything I do, and to do with why we're all here tonight, and to do with why the teens are as successful as they are. So everybody, just give yourselves a round of a hand. I appreciate everybody. Now, the first presenter of the evening is a senior at Summit High School. Please give a round of applause for Deotta Cannon.
Hello everyone, like Trevor said, my name is Deotta Cannon, and first up we have an amazingly talented individual. He is a rising junior at Summit High School. He has performed in the musical. He was in several open mics and maroon rooms around the town and at the Summit High School. And he's only been here since last year, since the middle of last year, but he has made an impact on every student, teacher, anyone who's seen him perform. And he will be performing 2 original songs. So please welcome Donnell Williams.
Thank you, Deotta. Like she said, my name is Donnell Williams, and I go to some. All right. Yeah, my name is Donnell Williams, and I go to Summit High School. I'm going to be performing 2 originals. Yeah.
yourself. Before you can love anyone, you got to learn to love yourself. Hope someday you understand why I let you go. That you are just hurt inside. Why I think you know. Really gets quite lonely without the love of someone else. I should take my own advice and learn to love myself. Know your inner beauty, find it in yourself. Before you can love anyone, you got to learn to love yourself. Thank you. So, yeah, this is the next song. I just love it when you smile. Hold my hand, I wanna be with you. You've been with him for a while. Just close your eyes and picture me with you. Wish I could have you for myself. I know you love someone else, and I think you're beautiful. I think you're beautiful, even though I know you're someone else's girl. And I think you're beautiful. I think you're beautiful, even though I know you're someone else's girl. I think you're beautiful. Thanks, you helped me write this song. The warm your smile helps me to sing to you. Please correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm right, then I got this thing for you. Wish I could have you for myself, but I know you love someone else. And I think you're beautiful. I think you're beautiful, even though I know you're someone else's world. And I think you're beautiful. And I think you're beautiful, even though I know you're someone else's girl. I think you're beautiful. Lord, when I see you in the hall, smiling, wave, happy to see you. I know this won't work at home, but if I can, I'm ready to leave with you. Wish I could have you for myself, but I know you love someone else. And I think you're beautiful. I think you're beautiful, even though I know you're someone else's world. And I think you're beautiful. I think you're beautiful, even though I know you're someone someone else's girl. Think you're beautiful. Where you going is not that far. If you change your mind, then my love I'll bring for you. You soon I'll have a car, and I'll be there when my phone rings for you. And I think you're beautiful, I think you're beautiful, even though I know you're someone else's world. And I think you're beautiful, I think you're beautiful, even though I know you're someone else's girl. I think you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Up next, we have a very talented girl. She's also a gymnast besides being a talented singer. She's performing Blackbird by Nina Simone. Welcome, Sydney Williams.
Hello. The song I'm singing is like a really powerful piece. I think it really shows the fear, and you can just really hear how, I don't know how to explain it, but I think you'll get it. It has like really long pauses, so if I pause like momentarily for like absolutely no reason as well. Why you wanna fly, blackbird? You ain't ever gonna fly. No place big enough for holding all the tears you're gonna cry. 'Cause your mama's name is lonely, and your daddy's name was Pain, and they called you Little Sorrow, 'cause you never love again. So why you wanna fly, blackbird? You ain't ever gonna fly.
Okay, so as I said before, I definitely dedicate myself to my job. To be honest, it really doesn't feel like a job to me. I view you guys more as a family. I believe that it takes a village to raise one, and that's just how I view things. And standing next to me is Brianna Brown. She graduated high school a couple years ago. I've known her, I don't know how long, just growing up in Summit. And one thing she's always been into is art. She's always drawn pictures and portraits. She's done some for me and for many other people. And in her senior year of high school, she was looking for, art schools to get into, and she found one in Philly that she really liked, and she really wanted to get into it. And there were people who were supposed to help her get into college, and they told her that she probably couldn't afford it, so she should look elsewhere. But she didn't listen to them. She didn't listen to them, and she followed her dreams, and she got into the college in Philadelphia, and in spring she actually finished her first children's book. So here just to talk about a little about her art is Brianna Brown.
Hi, okay, yeah, so like you said, I graduated Summit High School in 2014.